Everywhere, every educator is now concerned about the National Education Policy 2020. And why not? After all, this big change has occurred in the country after a long gap of 34 years. Before, in 1976, a major change had been introduced by introducing 10 plus 2 system. But in this new policy, there is the most important thing which we should know, talk about, and learn by heart is the change in the ed- educational curriculum and pedagogic for the schools. The new system now consists of four stages that are namely foundational stage, stage 2 is the preparatory stage, stage 3 is the middle school, and the fourth stage is the high school or secondary scale school. This has been designed keeping in view the mental and physical developmental stages of the children and accordingly to provide them the accurate education that helps them to grow in the solid way. So this design, the new structure is called the 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus a 4 design. That means the 5 years of initial stage, that is foundational stage. The next 3 years are for the preparatory stage. The next three are middle stage and the fourth stage is the high school. So the first 5 years, which is the foundational years, they are start from the age of 3 to 8 years and consist of nursery, junior KG, senior KG, standard first and the second. So first time in our country, we see that the pre-primary education or the early childhood education has been brought into a formal education system. Earlier, whereas it was a disorganized sector, here and there we could see different category, play school, pre-primary schools, there was no authority to regulate them. There was a totally irregular system. But now these schools have been brought into the formal education system where we start our foundational stage, which is the first stage from the pre-primary school, and it also consists of first and second grade. The next stage comes of 3 years of preparatory school, and the age range for it is 8 years to 11 years. It consists standard third, fourth, and fifth. That means in this 3 years, child will be prepared for the formal education which will be coming in the next two stages. The third stage, which is known as the middle stage, consists of 3 years and age range is 11 to 14 years. It includes grade 6th, 7th, and 8th. Here the child learns about the various subjects in different ways and you know not get connected or introduced to various subjects or topics, but not in so depth but available so that he can understand what exactly the various subject consist of, what is their meaning. We will talk about this pedagogical things in the next video. So now move on to the last stage, which is the 4 years of secondary stage or high school. We do not call it a senior secondary. There is no senior secondary now. We call it secondary or high school. And the age range for it is 14 years to 18 years. This stage consists of grade 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And it has been divided into two phases. The phase 1 includes class 9 and 10, and the phase 2 includes the class 11th and 12th. Thank you so much for watching this video.